Hi, my name is Zach Angela, and I just wanted to go over some of the updates I made to the program. Like before, I showed you the menu, um, but you can kind of dig more into the training part. Um, I had a couple more menu pieces to it. You can still do the interactive mode, as you can tell right here. Um, but you can kind of view more of what's going on with the model and everything. Um, did a little more with the tutorial and all that. Um, the the interactive mode still works and everything. Um, I also added in a little bit more information when you actually train a model. This I still need to set as the default because I implemented the simmed. It's basically utilizing the CPU for the training now a bit more. It already kind of was, but as you can see, it gives you a little more information about kind of what's going on. It gives you a giant readout of all the information of the model. Um, there was a few things that weren't quite connected correctly before, but now they are. And it also gives you the percentage and the time it took to do the 5 batches, so on and so forth. A lot of this you can also, use Gemini for and everything to improve it, or change it how you want to change it. Um, it also saves. I ain't gonna wait for the whole thing, but it saves about every I think it's 50 batches. And so you could tell there's a lot more gob files now. You don't entirely need all that though, I'll be really honest. Just doing so many of these. Um see, also says 10 out of 2,843. You really only need to go up to like 400 or 500 really to do what this thing is needing it to do. Um, and it still does all the, you know, commands and everything. I just really like doing the model stuff and kind of being able to um, add features and be able to, I don't know, work on things. Um, Set a model configuration and then back to the menu. You can change all this too as well. Um, which is pretty neat, I think. I don't know. Um, so a lot of the model is configurable now. I want to be able to do a little bit more inner like visualization of it. Um, let's see. You could run each individual or do a visualization, which I thought was kind of neat. Uh, it actually shows you kind of what's going on and why. Then returns you back to the menu. Um, there was also visualization with the word distribution, which I thought was pretty cool. See, word distribution HTML. Um, you could actually take this. And if you wanted to run a web server running it, you could. I don't even know if I got one installed on here to do that. Um, No, I guess not. But you could put in JS fiddle if you wanted. And it gives you like a giant word graph of everything and how it's connected with the words. I thought that was kind of neat. I don't know. Um, there's plenty of other things you can kind of do to see kind of what's going on. Um, yeah. So, I don't know, it's just something you can play around with, and there's more menus and everything, and you can change the model more. But yeah, you can do all the training individually. You don't have to memorize all the commands. Um, but if you have any questions on it, please let me know. Okay, thank you.